Nutrients in vegetable juice.
When vegetables are crushed and squeezed for commercial beverages, nutrients separate between the liquid and the pulp. Water-soluble minerals and vitamin C move into the juice, while much of the insoluble fiber stays in the residue that manufacturers discard or repurpose. Heat treatment for sterilization and the concentration step used before reconstitution both permit long shelf life, but accelerate the loss of fragile vitamin C. In any case, companies that sell long-life vegetable drinks must treat this chemistry as a constraint, since they work with supply chains that involve storage, transport, and exposure to light. ETO-N, for example, calculates a reference intake based on 350 grams of mixed vegetables, then measures the vitamin and mineral content that survive squeezing and heating. Engineers then compare these values with nutritional tables compiled from raw and cooked vegetables, and decide how much of each nutrient would have remained if the same amount had been eaten as food. ETO-N's 1 day's worth of vegetables 200 milliliter paper pack contains juice mainly from carrots and tomatoes, but its final recipe depends on later adjustments. The company adds dietary fiber to compensate for what is filtered out with the pulp, and includes calcium from seaweed-derived ingredients and magnesium from rice-based material. A 200 milliliter serving lists about 135 to 139 milligrams of calcium, around 45 to 60 milligrams of magnesium, roughly 650 milligrams of potassium, and at least 60 milligrams of vitamin C, together with several thousand micrograms of beta-carotene. These figures resemble, though do not copy exactly, the calculated intake from 350 grams of vegetables promoted in Japanese health policy. The marketing claim that each carton uses that much produce, however, does not rest only on the amount of raw vegetables loaded into the extractor. The brand instead emphasizes that nutrients which decline during squeezing and heating are partly restored with added ingredients, so that the numbers printed on the label align with the company's internal target for a day's vegetable drink.